but Cleveland is just, again, a well-coached team, got guys that have been playing together. The emergence of Darius Garland, like from the jump he's made from last year to this year,
Mhm.
um, with Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. I mean, it's pretty much those four guys, and then they do have a really good bench as well, and then they play defense. Like they're an old school kind of team. Like they're gonna lock you down on defense. They're gonna force turnovers, and that's their game. They're not just gonna come out and try to outscore you. They're gonna get up a lot of shots. There's gonna be a lot of rebounds, a lot of long rebounds. They got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum on the outside, so you need lengthy wings to guard those guys. So it'll be interesting to see how it all rolls out. But I mean, Cleveland's playing just a brand of basketball that doesn't really take nights off, and that's the scary part. Is Boston? Some nights they're on, some nights they're off, and with Cleveland, the way that they play is just they're just on. Evan
Now,
Mobley's picked up his 3-point shooting as well. I mean, he's knocking down corner threes.
yeah, and you give Donovan Mitchell driving lanes, so you can shoot this efficient, and you got someone like Donovan Mitchell that can get to the rim at will, and he can also shoot.
Maybe the Achilles heel to Cleveland is if they play someone who can shoot as good as them, or just can get up more shots than them, like a
Mhm.
Boston, because Boston's going to shoot 63 pointers. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing is as good as they are, as good as they can be defensively, and as good as they can rebound. You can get shots up on them. It's just like that's the thing is they're shooting at such a high clip on their end that seems like a team would have to shoot similarly, and Boston is probably the only team that can do that in the Eastern Conference. So that's why I think that matchup is so interesting.
So at any point in time, Tatum can go nuclear. He can just go. He can go off. This dude can go make 3 or 4 shots in a row. Donovan Mitchell can do the same thing. But then are we looking at from an aspect of it? Then you look at, okay, Brown versus DG. I mean, this is all subjective. I'm probably gonna lean towards Jaylen Brown.
Well,
Now,
that's the interesting part though is the way things are going right now with the season that Cleveland is having. Darius Garland might be the best player on that team.
very true.
Like he's the guy. Like obviously Donovan Mitchell can score in bunches and he can make things happen.